Hey everybody, it's Angie and welcome to Hot and Flashy. In today's video, I'm going to do an eyeshadow tutorial for you. This is based on a look that I wore in a video a couple weeks ago. It was my Sephora and Ulta makeup haul, and I had done the look with my new MAC Nordstrom Now Edit X15 palette, and I was really psyched because I had just gotten this palette and it was the first look I did with it, and you guys loved it so much that you asked for a tutorial, and so here it is. What I loved about this palette most is that it's got such a huge mix of colors, but they're all really usable. It's a mix of cool and warm tones, but it's for me mainly cool tones, and there are a lot of grays, and I've been looking for some grays and silvers for a while now to do just this look. But what I like about this look is that it's gray and silver on the lower lid, but I don't like to have too much gray and silver going up towards my eyebrow. So I love it that it has this like warm fawny color to use as like that neutral blending color to gradate the gray up and off into, so that it becomes more natural as it rises up towards your eyebrow, and that for me makes it much more wearable. So far I've been able to create like 3 or 4 different very distinct eyeshadow looks with this palette, so I'm very happy with it that it offers me so much diversity. So I think that's all I had to say about it. This wasn't really going to be a review of the palette, so let's go right into the tutorial and I'll show you how I got this look. Alright, we're going to start the eyeshadow tutorial by applying a primer. I'm using Wet n Wild Photo Focus Eyeshadow Primer. I just apply a little dollop of it on the back of my hand and then spread it over my entire eyelid using my fingertips. For the eyeshadow, I'll be using mainly brushes from my Beauty Junkies Pro Brush Set. First brush I'm going to use is the Pro Crease Brush and the color Bamboo from the palette. I'm going to sweep this above the crease all over my eyelid, leaving a little space between the top of the eyeshadow and my eyebrow, and bringing it down into the crease, making sure to create a diagonal line from the outer corner of my eye up to my eyebrow, and that's going to define where we're going to keep our eyeshadow for the uplift at the outer corner. For the next step, I'm going to use my MAC 221 brush and the mid-tone matte gray Chic as Can Be. I'm going to put that into the crease and into the outer V using small circular motions. If I need to, I'm going to reach over and gently lift up my eyebrow with my other hand so that I can get a smooth application over my less than perfect eyelid skin. Putting this darker color in the outer V and in the crease is going to help to make that sagging hood recede. For the next step, I'm going to use my Beauty Junkies All Over Shader and the color Fashion Beat. I'm going to place that on the center of my movable lid and run it all over the lid from outer corner to inner corner, being sure to really use my eyeball as a guide to press it up and into the crease so that I get a nice smooth gray color all over the crease. I'm going to also take whatever's left on the brush and apply that along my lower lash line below the lashes, sweeping it up at the outer corner towards my eyebrow. For the next step, I'm going to use my Beauty Junkies Pro Pencil Brush and the color Mystery. I'm going to place that into the outer corner using a downward diagonal stroke and draw it downward and towards the center of my eye, and then I pat it a little bit into the crease to darken that up. Next, I'm going to use my Beauty Junkies Pro Tapered Blending Brush to blend that all out. Again, lifting up with my other hand if I need to get a nice smooth blend on the crepey skin that's up there, and using small circular motions to make sure that there are seamless gradations from one color to the next. Then I'm going to use my Japanesque 213 brush and the color Love Smoke at the inner corner. I'm going to pat that onto the inner corner and I'm going to bring it across about halfway across my eyelid to blend in with the darker gray color. Then as a last step to define the highlight along the brow bone, I use my Sigma Small Tapered Blending E45 brush and the off-white shade Brûlée from the palette. I'm just going to take a little bit of that and run it directly beneath my eyebrow. To line my lower lashes, I'm going to use my Buxom Pencil Eyeliner in the color I'll Be Waiting along the waterline of my lower lash line. Then for my upper lash liner, I'm going to use the Clinique Pretty Easy Liquid Eyelining Pen in 01 Black. I'm going to create my wing at the side. Using a dotted line technique, you can bring that across the rest of the eye all the way to the inner corner. At the inner corner, I like to dip it down and onto the waterline so you don't get a big heavy line in there. For my mascara today, I'm going to be using the Dynamic Duo of Lancome Seal Booster with Lancome Hypnose Drama. 1 coat of the Seal Booster, followed by 2 coats of Hypnose Drama, and here's the finished look. So I hope you liked the tutorial, everybody. I hope you were able to follow along and that you can get the same results on your eyes using this palette. So I hope you found the video helpful and informative. As always, I appreciate you taking the time to watch today, and I hope you have a great day. So thanks, everybody, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.